Did you know that if you paint your floor purple, it turns purple? But here's the twist. If you were to paint that same floor yellow instead, it would turn yellow.
They say I took a bribe. Wrong. I don't need bribes. I'm richer than the people making up these stories. I built an empire before politics, and I'll keep winning after. This is what they do. Lose an election, then throw dirt. But let me ask, if I really took $400 million, wouldn't I be on a beach right now? Think about it. And believe me.
Listen, did you know that Bristol, Tennessee is closer to Ontario, Canada than it is to Memphis, Tennessee? Now you do. Listen, did you know that a flock of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Now you do.
Every good finger blast I've ever heard of. Old school, E.T., cops and robbers, shotgun, Chinese finger torture, cigarette machine. They like that one, don't they, fella? Cigarette machine. Oh, look for change in the payphone. Look for change in the payphone. Where, is that a nickel? You better get that nickel. Is that a nickel right there? What is that? I don't know. Maybe. Shocker, Shocker the Next Generation, the Vulcan, Nana Nana, Fonzie, Cisco and Ebert, Sony PlayStation. The Boy Scout, on my honor, I would do my best to do my duty to God and my country and obey the scout. Shadow Puppet Dog. And third grade fortune teller.
All right, keep on seeing TikToks about people wearing thongs at the public pool. Well, I'm here, and I'm the only one. What the heck?
Just keep life simple. Do what's right. God has given us this great planet to live on. We go around saying we got to save the planet, save the planet. Hebrews chapter 1 says he's going to do away with this. And we're going to be looking at another heaven and another earth, the home of righteousness. Peter said that, 2 Peter chapter 3, for you Bible buffs. But I keep life simple. I stay in the woods as much as I can, back and forth. We eat well. We love God and we love our neighbor. For the life of me, I cannot believe more people would not get on board with that. So that's just a few words from the riverbank down here in North Louisiana.
You ever argue with somebody who got facts from TikTok? Man, that's a new kind of stupid. This dude told me, dead serious, you know the moon is actually a hologram projected by the government. I said, how do you know that? And he goes, bro, it got 3 million likes. Oh, really? Well, damn, let me go check with the stars on Instagram. Maybe they got a rebuttal.
Gas is $6 a gallon. Eggs cost more than steak. And men are winning women's trophies. You call this America, I call it a joke. They said if I left office, things would get better. Instead, you got inflation, invasion at the border, and a president who can't finish a sentence without cue cards. You know what they just did? They sent $61 billion to Ukraine, while 3,000 American daycares are about to shut down. But don't worry, your kids can identify 17 pronouns by age 5. That's the new education plan. Meanwhile, people are getting arrested for posting memes. But if you torch a police station, that's social justice. And let's talk about crime. You walk into a Walgreens and someone's shoving shampoo into a backpack in front of security because apparently theft is now restorative economics. They tell me I'm the threat number. The real threat is an elite class so detached they think TikTok counts as foreign policy. Our air defense system is the best, strong, reliable, and unbeatable. It protects our skies like never before, using cutting-edge technology to keep America safe from any threat. Nobody can match our military power. Fake news alert. Have you seen the fake news? They said I had Taco Bell for lunch on Cinco de Mayo. That is fake news. I made them myself. You would have liked them. They were better than Taco Bell.
Mexican word of the day. You were peeing. What the hell, dude? Remember last time that you were peeing outside and you got busted by the police?
I don't give a fuck what you say. White people are friendly. You can call them up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number and they won't even be mad at you. They just, hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here. Well, what number did you dial? No, it's a 9, not a 7. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, call me back. We'll figure this thing out.
So my girl started tripping out and I started getting these weird phone calls. Finally, I got tired of it. I said, you know what? I don't need this, I don't need it. From now on, when I take off on the road, no more phone calls. Look at that guy. Yeah! Are you here by yourself? Puerto Ricans, you guys are like Mexicans that, have a time limit when it comes to Spanish. You speak it quick. Mexicans, we speak Spanish slow. Hey, how's it going? Aquí no más, hombre. Puerto Ricans, man. Hey, what's up? Quiero una cosa, mi brother. La cosa aquí me vuelta. Tú sabes, mi brother, una cosa, quiero una cosa. Dame más gasolina.
Oh man, went to a haunted house in my neighborhood. It cost $20 to get in, $30 to get out. They had cholos in every door scaring you. What's up, puto? You want to get shot? It was scary, man. Someone socked me in the face. My girlfriend came out with hickeys and a cold sore. Someone stole my sister's baby stroller. Who would do that to a 12-year-old? I saw this comedian one time. He was stereotyping Mexicans. He said Chewbacca from Star Wars is Mexican because his name is Chewie. And he's a mechanic. And he rolls all his R's. First of all, Chewbacca is too tall to be Mexican. If anybody Mexican in Star Wars is R2-D2. His name sounds Spanish, Arturito. Arturito. He even speaks Spanish, Arturito.
If someone ever asked what my favorite hobby is, I would tell them sleeping, lounging, relaxing, snoozing. Just straight chillin', if you will.
Some of us are still it from a childhood game of tag. Because no game of tag ends with everyone winning. Someone has to be it. So technically speaking, one of us are still it from our childhood game of tag.
Listen, did you know that no only child has ever been the U.S. president? Now you do.
Why should you never fight a dinosaur? You'll get your ass kicked.
I don't think men should be allowed to be gynecologists. That shit is a conflict of interest. Even when my wife was pregnant, we used to go to the gynecologist. And he'd put her legs up in that stirrup like this. He'd be like, all right, Miss Chappelle, just try to relax. I push her, back up, motherfucker, I got this. Just tell me what to look for. One of those home-style checkups. There's too many ethical questions when men do that. Like, can a gynecologist lose their license for smelling their fingers during an exam? Is that illegal? How could they not? These are men. It's like if you have a good barbecue, you don't even think about it. You just... The word pussy is only offensive if you're older. People my age and younger, I don't think we dance to that shit. That song come on the radio, say, I beat the pussy up. That's on the radio. I beat the pussy up. That's a pretty harsh song. It's like nothing like a love song. There's no tracks of his tears, no midnight trains to Georgia. This man simply beats the pussy up. Unbelievable. You don't even know if he's having sex with these women. They might just pull their pants down. He'd be like, "Pow! G-Unit."
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. was always kind of partial to Roy Rogers, actually. I really like those sequin shirts.
3 things I don't like when talking to me. 1, don't talk to me like I am your child. 2, don't talk to me like I am supposed to be scared of you. 3, and never try to talk to me like I'm stupid. Americans are getting lazy. Too many holidays. Too much Netflix. Not enough work. You wonder why the country's slipping? Because half the nation thinks self-care means staying home on government checks. When I was in charge, we worked. We won. Now it's Mental Health Monday, Taco Tuesday. And folks, I gotta say, I've never looked younger or shinier. But let's talk serious for a second. AI, it's everywhere. It writes emails, drives cars, even tells you if you're dating out of your league. Amazing stuff, but also a little creepy. Let me tell you, folks, tremendous people asked me this in Qatar. Very smart people. They said, sir, coffee, but I don't do coffee. Never have. Know why? Calories, terrible calories. And when you're dealing with world leaders, strong leaders, you can't afford weak drinks. Some say, but sir, the deals happen over coffee. Wrong. Deals happen when you control the room. They want everything, but they work for nothing. They scream about fairness while scrolling TikTok on government checks. They say, I'm the problem? No. I'm the guy who showed them what winning looks like. But they got lazy. They got soft. Now they want comfort, not greatness. Sad. Very sad. But don't worry. I'm not here to hug feelings. I'm here to fix the mess.
I don't drink no more, man, because I just don't. I got tired of getting my ass beat. I got tired of saying I'm sorry. I got tired of saying, whoa, I did that shit. Because you always do bad shit when you get drunk. You never do nice things. People never wake you up and say, damn, bro, you got loaded last night, man. You cleaned the house, big dog. You were wrapping presents. You read David Sedaris' books to us. Wow, what an introduction.
Hey, yo, you tuned in to Lil Whippersnapper's Hip Hop History, and I'm your host, Baby Ice. Yeah, my stroller's bulletproof, and my bib got bars on it. Today, we paying homage to the king of Brooklyn, the heavyweight champ of the mic, the notorious B.I.G., a.k.a. Biggie Smalls. Now, let me break this down for the ones still rocking onesies. Biggie didn't just rap. He painted movies with words. Born Christopher Wallace, raised on the rough blocks of Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. He went from slinging on street corners to shutting down stages. He drops Ready to Die, and suddenly the East Coast got its voice back. Juicy, Big Papa, Warning. Man, those weren't songs. They were chapters of a hustler's diary. Raw pain, smooth flow, deadly punchlines. Biggie could make you laugh, cry, and duck for cover all in the same verse. He was smooth with it, man. Velvet voice, but razor-sharp lyrics. And when he linked with Puff, Bad Boy took flight. Then came Life After Death, double album, platinum, bars for days, but fate had other plans. March 1997, L.A. Biggie gone too soon, just 24 years old. But legends, they don't die. They echo. Every rapper with a story to tell owes something to Big. This Baby Ice letting y'all know, real kings leave crowns behind. Peace.
She says the same shit to me every night before she goes to bed. I'll be the last one up. She's like, let me get some sleep, Dave. Good night. All right, babe, let's stay up and watch television. Good night. And she'll walk halfway up the steps. David? Don't eat the kids' lunch. And then she walks away. Well, the crazy shit is I don't even eat their lunch anymore. Back in the day, I used to eat that shit. You know how that goes. I might smoke some weed in the middle of the night and she'll leave neatly wrapped sandwiches all over the kitchen. I'm gonna eat it. What's the big deal? Why can't you just make another one in the morning? I mean, it's like, I got sons anyway. And sons love everything their dads do. My kids will be at school the next day, just look like, oh, Dad bit my sandwich. Oh, shit! Their dad is Dave Chappelle, man. You could trade that sandwich for something better. I came home early from the road. I had a $12,000 suit on, because life's been going good. And I got home early, and dinner was cooking. You ever come home when dinner's cooking? Doesn't that smell good? And my son saw me, and he was like, Dad's home. And he got up from the table and ran over to give me a hug, but he had chicken grease all over his face. So I stepped on him like, yo, my man. Wash these threads, son. This is an expensive suit. I don't want you to get the chicken grease all over me. And he was like, what the chicken grease? Dad, this is duck. A tear came out of my eyes. I never dreamt I'd do so well in life that I'd raise a nigga with duck grease all over his face.
Men and women don't even look at marriage the same way. When women talk about marriage, it's a happy occasion. I'm getting married, I got my ring, I got my colors picked out, I got 4 of my fat friends to stand next to me. It's gonna be a beautiful day. No, their dress is ugly, mine is pretty. But it's not the same for the men. When men talk about marriage with our friends, it sounds like something you get diagnosed with. Did you hear what happened to Charles? No, what? He's getting married. No! I just seen him last week. When did he find out? She told him yesterday at dinner. Is there anything that we could do for him? No, the invitations already went out. There's nothing we can do.
To be honest with you, I've been trying to repair my relationship with the transgender community because I don't want them to think that I don't like them. And you know how I've been repairing it? I wrote a play. I did, because I know that gays love plays. It's a very sad play, but it's moving. It's about a black transgender woman whose pronoun is sadly nigger. It's a tearjerker. At the end of the play, she dies of loneliness because white liberals don't know how to speak to her. Sad.
If you wear nice clothes, people think you're showing off. If you wear simple clothes, people think you're poor. If you speak your mind, you're rude. If you stay quiet, then you're a coward. If you're successful, then you're arrogant. And if you're struggling, then you're lazy. You see, no matter what you do in life, people will always have something to say. So ignore people and their opinions. Because so long as your God is pleased with you, who cares what people think?
I like an escalator, man, because an escalator can never break. It can only become stairs. All right. There would never be an escalator temporarily out of order sign. Only an escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience.
Yesterday I was racking up to play pool with my son. He said, Dad, you want a break? I said, why? We just started.
Hey, man, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today here on Tubesquatch. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, probably watching a raccoon ride a skateboard or a baby dance to some pit bull song. But you chose to be here, and that means something. Let me know down there in the comments what part hit you the hardest, or made you spit out your drink. I read all them things, even the weird ones. YouTube says they know you're going to like that next video down below. I don't know how they know, but I trust that algorithm like it's my cousin working at the DMV. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe, and join the Squatch fam. We're out here in the woods of the web, keeping it weird and wild. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay legendary, stay squatchy.